It's empowering. It's very exciting to be able to give back to people who have put their lives on the line for our country. And it gives me great pride to be able to do that on a day-to-day basis. It really fills my heart with joy, because what's fantastic about it is it demonstrates why Columbia is the most patriotic city in the United States. We have a great community. We have wonderful people that all come together. To me, there's no better feeling in the world. The VA is out to make major changes, and we're focused on being the leader in healthcare. I want to make sure that everyone understands that the way we will be successful is by ensuring that as a community we pull together, that collectively we can do wonderful things for our veterans, and I believe the future is extremely bright.
Thank you.
Thank you. It's a pleasure.
We are here because we are serving our nation's finest. Those are our veterans. They are the heroes of our nation who has given so much to us, and they deserve for us to give back to them. This is our 16th annual Vets Charity Ride. And a lot of people don't know about what the Vets Charity Ride is, but it's an opportunity for the community to come together to revere the men and women for their services, of what they've contributed to our country.
It is the state's largest motorcycle event, and it is a moment in history for everyone that attends. It will change their lives. There's an enormous amount of preparation on both the organizer side of the house as well as us as the receiving side. And so each and every year, we not only try to make it better, but we try to make it more memorable for the veterans to experience.
Ms. Ruth,
Yes.
thank you for sharing your time with us today. These young people are all aspiring filmmakers, and we're here at Dorn VA here in Columbia, which I understand you've been here a few years. How many years have you been here?
39 years and counting. I'm the Chief Nursing Officer. Official title is Associate Director for Patient Care and Nursing Services. That means I'm the nurse that's in charge of all the nursing care. Most all the nursing staff report up through channels to me. We have a great community here. Very supportive of the military and of veterans. And this started as a community event that, on a small scale. It's grown to, it's just overwhelming the number of bikes that participate and the amount of people in the community and actually throughout the state that come to support veterans.
Not all of our veterans are where they would like to be in life, and some of them struggle just to get from day to day. And so we started a small little food pantry in my office with one drawer of food. And one of those individuals I happened to run into, and I said, "Hey, do you plan on coming out for the Vet Charity Ride?" And he said, "I would love to, but I really can't make it. I don't have enough gas. I live an hour away, and I really don't have enough food." So miraculously, he found a bag of food, and he found some stuff in the freezer for him. So right now there's 153 VAs in the United States. 10 of us have a food pantry. There's only one that's open 24/7, and that's ours.
I served in the military as a computer operator. I was in the Navy from 1985 to 1992. During my military service, I experienced some difficulties, some trauma, getting help here and there, as many of us do. And until finally, I had to get an extreme amount of help in order for me to continue in a more balanced life, I would say. That's the best way to put it. And so I came here to the Columbia VA and was hospitalized. I was in mental health in the psych ward. And I was told about a charity ride. And so I stood at the window of that ward, and I saw the bikes ride in. And the only other time I can say that I felt that sensation of being a part of something that's bigger than myself was when I served during the war. So when I saw them coming, I felt like they were coming for me, you know, coming to be there for me.
I'm a member of the Dorn VA hospital. I've been a member since 1994. I've got nothing but quality service. I've had several operations. I've had all kinds of heart problems, and they've been right there for me. But, they just kept me going. And I'm very proud of it, and I've never been turned down here.
I have nothing but good things to say about the VA here, the facility. This place is great. The level of caring, concern, you couldn't get anywhere else.
I was in the Navy. I was in from 1989 to 2000. About 3 weeks after I got out, I lost my best friend in the bombing of the USS Cole, and I shut down. And I got to where I wouldn't go out by myself. I couldn't keep a job, and I eventually lost my house as a homeless veteran. So from there I started a nonprofit, Dare to Dream Enterprises, to help other veterans who were homeless to get resituated and transition. And I've been able to help quite a few veterans, and from that it brought me to Dorn as a volunteer. So I've been a volunteer here for 12 years. And it's the greatest thing in the world.
It's a place that is welcoming, inviting, therapeutic. It has truly lived up to the title, and that's the Healing Garden. The Healing Garden was a concept that we were able to bring to fruition, to meditate, to reflect, and to have introspect on events of the day, helping veterans to de-escalate from PTSD, or to even think about and reflect on some of their sessions that they are able to have here at the medical center. Understanding that providing care for veterans is not done specifically just by physical medicine or mental health medicine, but it's a holistic approach. And because of that, a combination of the cool breeze, the area where they are able to go and to just have solitude and to meditate, to listen to the water, it has proven to be a very special area for a lot of the veterans to come and to just know that this is their VA, that is a part of their VA, that they are able to have some place that's very special just for them.
I want to thank everybody for coming out today and for keeping a tradition that I learned a long time ago when I came in the military in 1963, and that was, we will never forget. And if you leave, when we leave here today, please look at the people that are up in this hospital, look at the lives that you're going to impact and change, and look at what we all have accomplished together in the last 16 years.
Hey, from the Military Department of South Carolina and the Governor of South Carolina, I want to thank you for supporting our great veterans. Our military department today has people in 16 different countries continuing to support our nation. We're truly blessed as a nation. This facility is full of heroes. And yeah, absolutely.
Well, I got to start off with the infamous, it's a great day in South Carolina. And it's a great day because we've got bikers that care about veterans. You know, what I love about bikers is it doesn't matter what the weather is, you're going to plow through it. You know, when everybody else is sucking up behind the fireplace, you're out here taking care of veterans. And that's what makes this country great. This community is piled around the veterans. They brought in presents that required them to move from Carolina Honda yesterday. They couldn't get enough into that van today, and they had overflow. That comes from your generosity. It comes from a respect of those veterans.
Thanks to all of you, I'm proud to say that we've recently, this past July, regained 13 acres of property to this campus. And this November, we are approved for a Fisher House, which if you don't know what a Fisher House is, get excited, because this is going to bring to this community a place for loved ones to be close to their veterans, their loved ones that are here receiving care, to stay here while they're having services at this facility. Thank you for helping to make this VA great. Thanks for making Columbia the most patriotic city in the United States. And let's continue to do great things for our veterans. Thank you.
People say, John won it. And you will hear from every recipient that they have not won it. You do not win any medal, especially in the military, because it was never a contest. They never woke up that day to see. So you say recipient, you don't say winner. He received his medal in 1966 in Vietnam. We did a lot of traveling. We go to a lot of functions. We visited the Fisher houses. And that's what I'm working on now with his spirit of the Fisher House to come here to Columbia.
Hey, I represent Fort Jackson, the soldier, civilian, and family of that great mission, the largest basic training mission in the United States Army. We're here today to reinforce your mission, your involvement, your care for the veterans that we see up here along the line and really all over this great country. So I tell you, I reinforce the message of all the speakers here today. God bless you, Merry Christmas, and thanks for giving. You're making a difference. Hooah!